Utilities are where innovation goes to die. You have to figure out a pathway to commercialization that embraces innovation. I'm Mike O'Boyle, and I'm the Senior Director for Policy and Strategy at Energy Innovation. I'm motivated to work on this issue because I want to leave the world a better place than I found it. I care deeply about my own children's future and the future of all generations. Solving climate change starts with the electricity sector, and it also avoids so much pollution that harms people's lives. We need innovation in this area because the system is changing rapidly. It's only in the last decade or so that wind and solar resources became the cheapest resources on the planet. But maintaining a reliable, affordable system that's mostly dependent on the weather requires a fundamental rethink in how we design the portfolio of generation resources that meet growing demand. One innovation imperative in this area is 24/7 clean electricity generation. Yes, we have very low-cost wind and solar resources, but they're weather dependent. We also need complementary resources that provide power throughout the day, regardless of the weather. Things like advanced nuclear power and geothermal. While these resources are in the commercialization phase, they are going to be essential to complementing low-cost wind and solar to provide a reliable, affordable grid. Another area for innovation is clean peakers. A peaker is a power plant that you don't use all the time, but you keep around for extreme demand events and extreme weather events. Right now, that service is being provided by natural gas and oil. We need clean versions of these technologies that provide the same service, especially when the wind doesn't blow, the sun doesn't shine, or our baseload generation isn't available. One moonshot we need in this area is deep geothermal. Right now, to access geothermal, you have to find sites where the heat is closer to the surface. Sites like Nevada, Arizona, California, places with abundant geothermal resources. But deep geothermal unlocks geothermal everywhere. If you drill deep enough, you can get access to heat anywhere. So we just need to improve the drilling technologies and generation technologies in order to access deeper geothermal. Some advice I would give to someone new in this space is aim yourself at the challenge of solving wind and solar integration. These are the lowest cost resources available today, and they're here to stay. They're still on learning curves. So if your technology doesn't fit into the paradigm of a high wind and solar grid, you're probably aiming at the wrong set of technologies. Something I wish people understood about this space is often utilities are where innovation goes to die. You have to figure out a pathway to commercialization that embraces innovation. You have to partner with government. You have to find ways to get your new technology integrated into a system that really doesn't want to take risks. You have to start with who's going to take the risk on your new technology.